It has been one very full day and now night of college football all across the country. And Gill will kick this one right at the 5-yard line. Herbert got a block initially, but gets it out to about the 25-yard line. A 20-yard return.
In that quarterback room.
Khalil Herbert with him in the backfield. He'll get the first carry, and a big hole opens up as he cuts to his right across the 50 before he is dragged down for a huge gain.
Just a simple zone read, and you just see that, defense split for North Carolina State, and then a bad angle, by Jakeem Harris.
First down and 10. And off the fake, he'll fire, and that one is complete to Turner. Turner dragged down after a big gain. Well, they call him Big Play Trey.
You see here, just basically his own read. He's going to read that linebacker. As that linebacker steps up on a bubble, there's a little window in behind it. It's an easy throw.
Just getting started, second down and 9. And the handoff this time for Blackshear. And not much there as Isaiah Moore takes him down. In fact, he loses 2.
Diagnosing the run and then just go ahead and split it. Just hit it before the guard can get up to that second level. It's a nice job of seeing it.
So third down and 11 here for the Hokies. He's going to throw to the sideline, but incomplete. This will be from 47 yards. And that is up. And that is good. Bryant Johnson was 16 for 23, very steady in the opener, 191 yards and a touchdown, and ran for 1. He's a left-hander. And it collapses, and they come and get him. Reed all over him for the sack.
Long developing play. They're trying to run some crossing routes, and Angelin ends up coming free, but you just see that 3-man rush.
So forcing the punt. And Trenton Gill. Robinson back to receive. Backpedaling to the 25. Going to run it out of there and slips. Man, did they ever. Hokies up by 3. Breaking out to the left side, and a fine run here by Burmeister. You talked about this before the game, Tim, that what he's going to do. 2 yards.
And he's a speed runner, not a power runner like Qunicy Patterson. It's just quarterback sweep with Khalil Herbert as the lead blocker. And they do a good job of just bodying everybody up. But look how he does. He pushes the perimeter, gets skinny, and then gets vertical. That's a nice job and good move in the open field.
Second down 5 for the Hokies. Another big hole opening up for Herbert. He cuts across the 20 to the sideline. He's gone into the end zone. Khalil Herbert for 6, 37 yards.
Darisaw and Smith on the left side of that offensive line get great movement, and I've really been impressed by the speed of Herbert here. As you see, Ashford just takes the wrong angle based on Herbert's speed in the open field I had ever been in. And so, to travel and play here without fans or that band in the stands is definitely a different experience.
3rd and 6, Hockman back to throw, and that's going to be picked. Intercepted.
And we thought defense was going to be a concern coming into this game, but Devon Diablo does a great job right there. Just reads the route, undercuts it, and then just an incredible. This offensive line of Virginia Tech, they played some young guys a year ago. Certainly have a lot of starts under their belt as a group.
Burmeister back to throw over the middle, and that one is complete. Complete to the tight end, Mitchell.
Get a sense here of the touch by Burmeister. It's a pretty good job of getting it up and down over Isaiah Moore.
Over the Wolfpack. Burmeister with the handoff for Blackshear. Into the end zone he goes. And he dragged the strong safety Ashford with him.
Just look at the movement of the guys up front. It's his own play. See everybody moving to the right. Blackshear does a nice job of pressing the hole, pushing it right, and then just putting that right foot in the ground and getting vertical. See everybody move to the right. Then just does a great job of getting his shoulder square and up the field after pressing the hole.
Drove the team down the field. They had a very casual conversation over here on the sidelines, and they hope he has that same poise today.
Knight again. Big hole there, staying on his feet before finally stopped. Yes, 6'3", 220, the senior. 3rd down and 4. Hockman in the pocket. It collapses. Down he goes again. He's been sacked twice now. The best in the business.
Yeah, you see Ashby's just going to add on there, and Hockman needs to get rid of that football. I don't know why.
So forcing the punt here by Trenton Gill. Taven Robinson back to receive. Both of these sides have outstanding special teams. Robinson looking to get outside on an edge here. He's chased down and taken down at the 15-yard line. Burmeister, the number 2 quarterback. He'll play fake. He's going to throw that one and complete. And a nice catch made by Robinson to pick up the first down. More the de facto leader of this team's involvement in social justice as well. 3rd down and 7. And a quick hit. That's to Robinson.
Kind of needed to happen. You hate to say that early in a football game, but that was a much-needed stop.
Hokies with their first punt. As Bradburn does get it off, but short, and a fair catch in decent field position here. 3rd down and 2 for NC State. A handoff for Person. Breaking free. Tim Hasselbeck, Dave O'Brien, Katie George with you. Katie right there in Blacksburg. Tim and I broadcasting from our homes as Hockman rolls away from the pressure and fires incomplete. They have all throughout this first half. 4th down and 5, so punting it away. Robinson back to receive. And a fair catch inside the 10. Starting this drive up 17-0. Blackshear with the carry and a giant hole across the 20. And nudged out of bounds by Harris. 15-yard pickup. They're moving it again.
What it is, this time the right side of that offensive line. Just look at the double team work up to Isaiah Moore. And then Blackshear, who's got very good speed, making an immediate impact in their opening.
On 2nd down, quick toss to the flat. That one complete to Robinson.
It is good to see a full slate of games, or starting to be a full slate of games on Saturdays, isn't it?
Oklahoma upset today by Kansas State. The carry by Blackshear, the tackle by Drake Thomas. They're just 1 for 5 on 3rd downs, 3rd and 8. And Hockman will tuck it again. And down he goes. He's pretty effective on his feet last week. Stopped by Pollard, a gain of 2. Hokies 8-5 last year. They were 5-3 in the ACC and went on to play in the Belk Bowl. About to get the football back as Gill knuckles that one back for Robinson, who will scoop that and dart to his right before he goes down.
If they're going to continue to get so much movement up front with that Virginia Tech offensive line.
So much yardage on those rushes. They're averaging 10.8 yards per carry. And going to get a sack here. Isaiah Moore, the man shot out of a cannon to take down Burmeister.
Kind of finds in a rushing lane, and then you just see the good pursuit. It's not a great job of Brock Hoffman. Clearly, he needed a little medical attention at that point.
Yeah, we were wondering about the thumb maybe, but it was tough to get a clean look. Blackshear trying to slice inside. And he'll be stopped by Isaiah Moore, a gain of 1 yard. On 4th and 27, he dug that snap out. Somehow got the punt free. Here's Thomas. Thayer Thomas cutting to the outside to the 50-yard line before he goes out. Move it from midfield. Only a couple of first downs on their first 5 drives. And on the carry, here's Bam Knight. Second down for Hockman. Bam Knight again. Cuts right through the center of the line, and he'll pick up a first down. Down and 2, and on this drive, 5 plays, 37 yards, all on the ground. Hockman's just 1 for 6 throwing it, and he's been picked off, and they're going to run it again. And it's going to be Person up the middle.
Need to put the ball in the air.
Knocking on for a first and goal. He's going to back it in, and a touchdown for Person. Ricky Person, a bright star a week ago, the second quarter.
A bright start a week ago, and you see him just pouring it up in there again tonight.
So a cramp in that hand. We were thinking maybe a possible dislocation or something like that. 2nd down and 2, and it's Patterson again on the carry. That has really hit Virginia Tech especially hard, including the coaching staff. The defensive coordinator can't work tonight. Patterson's going to loft it up there, trying that sideline, and a completed pass to Mitchell. Somehow able to haul that in despite the coverage. It goes for 33 yards.
Coming back through contact, just slightly underthrown, but you see him fight back through contact. You probably could have made the argument that Baker Williams interferes with him.
A key moment for Patterson, back to throw. Looking over the middle and darts that one. A bobble there and a completed pass. And a heck of an effort there by Caleb Smith.
And you see Turner draws the underneath coverage and ball's thrown behind Smith, and that's moving around.
Turner in motion. Patterson to throw again for the end zone, and it's caught and a touchdown. Robinson with the reception, beating Dunlap in the end zone, 15 yards and a touchdown.
It's just a one-on-one ball, hard play action. Just who can go up and make a play on the football in the moment of truth. And
he'll take it again. Outside, but nothing doing there. Great coverage there by number 22, Jamari Connor.
But a great play by Connor.
On 3rd down, he's going to throw it as an open receiver and incomplete. Whether or not they'll go to Devin Leary to try and move the football. NC State has to punt again. And a fair catch at the 21-yard line. Who's come on and impressed as the backup tonight at quarterback. He's going to hand off again for Turner. Turner darting to the left side, still on his feet. He breaks free. Down the side. Here he comes. And he'll be taken down.
Incredible run by Turner. They're basically going to run him on the jet sweep. They really don't get the perimeter. Look at Isaiah Moore forces him back inside. And then look at the power of Turner as he breaks some tackle, and then the speed when he gets to the open field. Dave, you called it early.
Down and 3. Patterson looking to throw for the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown. It's Jame Mitchell, the tight end.
Same exact play we saw earlier. It's that inside fade to the big tight end, Jame Mitchell, and he's just too strong. Bodies up the defender. Been almost a break for Virginia Tech because of the way Patterson has played.
1st and 10, and a pass complete over the middle and caught by Carter to pick up the 1st down, and they're going to want to go very quickly here. 19 yards. 1st and 10. Plenty of time. Gets it off. And another completed pass. And the kick is up. And the kick is good from 53.
Maybe find a way for some easy completions for him.
2nd and 10, throwing short this time. A little slant here and complete. And a touchdown. He also tossed a touchdown pass and returned a kickoff. He did about everything you can on the play action. A completed pass to Carter for the 1st down. 3rd and 9 now. Hockman looking to throw again. Looking into the flat, and it's intercepted. Picked off once again. That's Diablo. Actually, it's Murray. Murray with the pick. And another interception of Bailey Hockman.
Hockman can't do this. He kind of holds on to the football. It's fading away. Definition of throwing late outside, falling off your back foot, leaving the ball inside. And Murray, that's an easy interception there. You see the quarterback staring it down late, give you an opportunity to drive on the football. Critical mistake.
He's going to step up and throw short, and it's broken up. And from 29, that is up, and that is good. Virginia Tech extends the lead to 34-10 over NC State.
Running around, trying to create quite a bit of offense for this NC State group.
3rd and 5, looking to throw again. And he's going to be taken down from behind. The tackle on the play by Reed.
Reed has been. This is just great effort to the quarterback. As you see, he's initially blocked. Hockman holds on to the football a little bit, and then as he tries to escape.
Gill to punt again on 4th down and 11. Tavian Robinson will await this one. And that one gets through the hands. It's loose, but it looks like Virginia Tech has come up with it nonetheless. He was outstanding. Herbert in the backfield along with Burmeister, whose hand is apparently healed, and he's breaking away down that left side. Got to block it out. He goes for a big gain.
Best things you can do is hand it off to Herbert because he just picks up where he left off in the first half. Just an excellent job of.
In their season opener, they have not looked rusty for a minute. The handoff, and instead he's going to keep it. Quarterback to the left and steps out.
Zone read. You see as the backside squeezes down. It's Joseph squeezing down on the run play.
Down and 10 for the Hokies. Burmeister looking to fire up again. This time a long one, and should be a flag there. And indeed there will be on pass interference on Baker Williams. Burmeister, and a handoff trying that left side. It's Terrell Dawkins. Burmeister returning after a hand problem, cramping in his right hand. He's going to roll and now run for his life, and he's going to be taken down by Tyler Baker Williams.
A throwback to the tight end. Williams, see, fake kind of, quarterback sweep to the right, but Baker Williams just ends up getting penetration.
And that kick is up, and that kick is good. Johnson, another long one. The 6'1" sophomore from New Jersey. They believe he is going to be a standout. Here's Knight talking about standouts. He'll take a pop out of bounds. He goes, but Bam Knight stopped eventually by Connor, picks up 13.
Out of him. And so I think it's one of the reasons he was the presumed starter coming into training camp.
It'll be Knight again. A hole opens up. He'll slice back inside.
I don't think there's any question about it. You talk to both guys, and look, we've talked to, about playing more than one quarterback. Might not be the last time we see Hockman, as a starter. We're playing for NC State.
Wolfpack has been sacked 4 times tonight. 3rd down, 19. He's going to throw it and complete the pass. As he gets it to Angeline, stopped by Chapman. Far tonight, they've really enjoyed it, despite the circumstances. 4th down and 8, he's going to throw it anyway. That's going to be complete as he darts the pass to Carter. Carter's still up before he is dragged down just shy of the 10.
You see Carter's just going to basically run an in, and that ball is right in between the 8.
Devin Leary taking over at quarterback. From the shotgun, throws for the end zone, and touchdown. Caught by C.J. Riley, and it did not take Devin Leary too long to get in.
A back shoulder fade. It's hard to defend as the corner wants to play over the top. See, high and away is where you want to throw that football, which is exactly where Leary did when he hit the ground, if something triggered that. But it was good to see him healthy and back in the lineup.
Takes the snap. He's going to run it. Following his blockers. Nice spin move there before he's taken down by McNeil.
I was going to say, you see the suddenness of how he runs. You're right. It is exciting to see him. There's a little bit of shake to him. There's, kind of an aggressiveness to him. He's not a huge guy, so the hit at the end there.
Wilson there at the running back alongside Braxton Burmeister. Tries the center of the line, breaks free. Pretty nifty run there, stopped by Baker Williams. first.
Holston's getting into the action, and you just see the movement. I mean, guys getting covered up. Drake Thomas just, basically getting swallowed by that offensive line. And, it's one of these things you just kind of look at the guy next to you and know that he's counting on you, and that's what it takes.
Out of the shotgun, Burmeister going up top and hitting for the sideline, incomplete.
Is conscious and awake.
A very, very good news. Thank you very much. On the run out, here's Person trying the sideline before he's pushed into the bench.
We're looking at a quarterback that missed nearly 3 weeks, and he was never ill. And so I think that uncertainty and the anxiety associated with that has to really weigh on these guys.
There he will fire, showing off some of that arm strength. Under 13 minutes to go in the contest, and Knight staying on his feet, keeps churning ahead. Divine Diablo will get credit for the tackle. He's in a 3rd and 11. Throws short out into the flat. Person with the grab and knocked out of bounds by Connor. Now coming up on 10 minutes to go. They're down 37-17. Got to go for it here on 4th and 4. Pressure, and he's going to be tied up and taken down. Holyfield with another big play and another sack of the quarterback.
And a defensive coordinator decides to heat North Carolina State up on 4th and 4. And it's Holyfield getting to the quarterback.
Picked up another one and 2 interceptions to lead the way. Back to throw. And dumping that one off, a short one to Herbert, and he is off to the races across the 30. He dives for the end zone. And another big play by Herbert.
Rushing, now they hit him on the slow screen. You see kind of a cross screen. He comes from the right side. It's well disguised. It's well, develops great. And then a good job of Herbert just using his speed. And Dave, I have to say, I've been really impressed with the speed of Herbert. Knew he had a lot of power, but
2nd and goal here. And he will drive ahead right into the pile and right there to the goal line. And he is in for a touchdown. Qunicy Patterson.
74, Nestor, the right guard. Watch him pull around and look at the block that he ends up getting. Stay square. And he would get syrup if he played for NC State. Maybe they'll give him some in Blacksburg. It's just weird to see that. Touchdown run. Let's go for 2. Let's put the other quarterback in.
Burmeister on a run out to the right. Throws, and they're going to get it. Caleb Smith with the reception. And they convert for 2. So Leary, just under 8.5 minutes to go in the contest. Back to throw. More pressure on him. He eludes and fires. And a terrific catch made by Thayer Thomas.
By Devin Leary. He's under all types of pressure. Look how he climbs inside the pocket here through contact. And then that's basically on the run, running up the field. That's a really impressive play. Giving the coaching staff of North Carolina State some confidence in Devin Leary.
This time nowhere to hide. He can't get free, and down he goes.
Well, they get to the quarterback. Look at Aquana, the left guard. He whiffs. And because he whiffs, it's basically a free run at the quarterback for Eli Adams.
Stepping up again. Quick toss out here to Houston. Stopped by Holyfield. Up on 6 minutes to play here in Blacksburg. He'll throw again. Got that pass off. He hit the tight end Angeline.
Kind of an encouraging sign, in a season where you may be forced to have guys out of their original role.
Time to throw. And another completion. That is to Parham, the fullback.
I said the strength of their team is these running backs. As Houston is able to punch that one in. So many backs that can do it, and Houston one of them.
He dives in for the touchdown. On the board again.
There's Houston. It's actually not particularly well blocked. They get penetrated. Some good ones coming, and I think a lot of good quarterback play on display each and every week.
Another one here with Patterson. I was going to make the point earlier that Bud Foster would have loved this guy as a defensive end or a linebacker.
Ready when his number was called, and to think he was the third guy, he certainly was ready tonight. That's not easy, but he delivered.
And for Holston, hits the 20, stayed up before he is pushed out of bounds.
You know, I think the other thing that I probably need to point out is this offensive line for Virginia Tech as Holston gets to the perimeter once again.
Patterson straight ahead. Boy, he does so much damage. And that's how this one is going to end. Virginia Tech 45 and NC State 24. That will be our final score tonight.